But gum leaves are better. No, that's not working the best.
What the heck is going on? That's unbelievable. So what's your name?
My name's Philip Elwood.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 46.
Do you have any family, kids?
Yeah, I've got a 26-year-old daughter. Cool. This is my joint.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Look at this whole place.
Yeah, I just make it like, because it's a little room, so I make it like a home, you know? And there's a scallywag wall. Dickhead, I was in jail with this idiot. And yeah, it's just like, you know, all the bad scallywags, you know? It reminds me where I come from, you know?
You see all these bird things going on?
Yeah. I'm 6 times Australian bird call champion.
You're 6 times
Australian bird call champion, yeah.
What?
Like Australian birds, like kookaburra. Cocky. Seagull. Whipbird. Yeah, no. And so I used to start just do it to freak me mates out.
Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. I want to watch that on repeat.
Sweet. And now I watch Bold and Beautiful. I'm like trying to emulate Spencer from the Bold and Beautiful. He's got like a thing.
The chin strap.
Yeah.
Let me Google Spencer right now from the Bold and Beautiful.
Yeah, grouse.
Spencer.
Bold and Beautiful.
Bold and Beautiful. Yeah,
that's it.
I got you, bro.
Oh, if you could do anything near like that, oh.
Bro, I'll get it twice as good.
Fuck, grouse.
I'll get it twice as good.
Grouse.
Let's do this, baby.
Well, let's go.
You always been a Melbourneian?
Yeah, yep. I grew up Sunshine. My parents lived Deer Park. My parents used to be Salvation Army officers, and then they retired when I was 10. Anyway, I left home at 15 and using amphetamines like for 30 years full on.
When did you start?
Oh, when I was about 16, started using it.
How did you get introduced to it, bro?
Oh, just other dudes, you know, like said, try this shit. And I was like, hello, this is grouse. Anyway, I learned how to cook the speed and that, and was cooking with some scallywag people.
Scallywags is what, gangsters?
Gangsters, yeah.
How old were you?
I was cooking when I was about 35, last 5 years off and on. I thought it'd be grouse knowing it, and it was, but I was doing it with an ex-copper, so
you were
cooking with an ex-cop, you know.
What? How did that relationship get established?
He knew someone that I knew from the Sunshine area, and they just said he's a good, you know, because I knew someone that he knew. That was all you needed back then, and you know, it was my house. They're bringing all these chemicals, all this glassware, all this shit to my joint, and I sort of had no say in it. And you know, we'd be up for a week doing 2 cooks in a week.
Wow.
And then this copper, like, he'd wave his gun and say, "What do you think of me piece?" The gun and that. I'll go, "Oh, that's nice." But you know what I mean? Deep down inside, it was his way of saying, "You're not going anywhere." It's like Breaking Bad, real bad.
Yeah. All right.
And thank God I got busted. That was the only way out of it.
Wait, you just said thank God you got busted?
Well, because that was the only way to stop doing what I was doing. You know, watching the behaviour of others and thinking, I'm got to get away from this or I'm going to end up like them. And that's why I don't whinge about it, because I put my own self in that position.
You know what boggles my mind, bro?
Yeah.
The fact that you're like looking at such a positive twist to such a, some people would see as like a horrible situation of getting caught by the police and being taken out.
Yep.
But you're really grateful that this happened.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to stop anyway. And yeah, and luckily when I got pinched, didn't get caught in the act, or I wouldn't be here now. Like, I would have got like 10 years.
And you say you're 18 months clean.
Yeah, 18 months clean.
What made you want to stop, man? After doing it for so long.
Just sick of it, you know. I can't get, like, I'd cook it and I can't get a vein. Like when I give blood, they've got to go on my foot to get blood out. So that's how bad it is in your veins. And like, you know, yeah, like my dad just died about a month or 2 ago. But at least the last few years, my mum and family seen me come good. I've got bipolar now. I've just found out the last year that I've got bipolar.
Oh, really?
And I think I had it all my life because I was on the gear all the time and never knew I had it. I have got bipolar, but at least the meds work, you know. And now I'm learning how to balance it, you know, with everything. And it helps living in a place like this. Your camaraderie here is wicked, you know. Yeah, and I've flourished since I've been here. It's grouse. Well, ironically enough, when I see someone on the gear now, it freaks me out. Because I look at them and I think, fuck, was I like that?
Yeah.
I shouldn't swear, but you know what I mean? They just end up dead or in jail, or just, you know, doing the same old shit, you know what I mean? That's why now, for me, life's good, because I'm doing stuff I've never done before.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, I love life.
Oh,
Now I might get a Sheila.
Yeah.
To get all this up
What
the
up,
ground.
bro? Look at this.
Yeah.
You look like a stud, man.
I know.
I love that.
Treacherous.
I love your laugh, man. It's contagious. It's contagious.